Welcome back to the Neverwinter Nights original campaign, Neverwinter Nights 2 original campaign. We've been doing some crafting, and we're going to continue doing some crafting a little bit here. But before I do, I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to see your wares. Astral Raid, that's another one from the original Neverwinter, not the original Neverwinter Nights, the Neverwinter Nights that came in the early 2000s. Lots of decent stuff. Harbingerkin, that's another one from Neverwinter Nights. Okay, no, nope, okay. I don't have enough skill yet, even with the Gloves of the Artificer, to make Masterwork, adamantine katanas. I might have enough to make Masterwork adamantine longswords. 5 plus 15 is 20. 25. Yeah, barely there. Okay. Oh. Old Man Norse's necklace. Plus 3 natural armor and the Amulet of Truce. I'm sorry, the Amulet of Truce with the True Scene trumps that. I might give that to somebody else, though. Okay. The True Scene necklace trumps that so hard. But I am going to go ahead and buy 25 of those and create, let's see here, 25 scimitars.
I can barely move with all this equipment.
Yes, I know. That's why we're going to put it in the magic bag. Okay. So, let's see how much money we have. 32,000. Okay. I want you to rebuild something on the fortifications. The walls aren't rubble anymore, but no one could be satisfied to leave it at just at that, so we add to them, make them stronger and better. Time consuming, yes, it will be expensive, yes, but the results, it will be worth it. I don't have the 50,000 gold you need. About the surrounding areas. I do have the 35,000 to cobble the trail to the keep. That's wise, Captain. Some of the larger merchant trains will be able to visit us that way. So much to do, so much to do! And do I want to go straight to the basement? No, let's go ahead and see if Kana has any reports for us. Yeah, a lot of this is base maintenance, because I'm going pretty much as far as I can before... You remember the party of adventurers that came here looking for work before? They've sent you a letter from Port Last. Here it is. Seems they managed to stay alive and bear news. May I be of service? We are almost to the maximum amount of time passed. No recruits. Catriona is assigned to recruiting. We don't have a church or the tower yet. We have the library, the west wing, and the captain's suite, so we'll be looking at that in a moment. Fortifications are repaired, land security is low, road security is low, road condition is cobbled. Let's make sure everybody is assigned to... What special mission is available? Bandits are a plague upon the land, and the brother of one you've slain is out for revenge. You slew Jared Widowmaker just outside Fort Locke. His half-brother, Doman the Ogre, has gathered a large band and has made his way to our lands. We hear he's afraid of you, but he still wants to hurt you. He will hurt you via your keep. We need to gather the men to meet this threat. The roads and the lands won't be safe until he's taken care of. Let's take care of this mission. I will send the orders, Captain. Keep is coming alive. I wonder if I'm supposed to talk to her to send her on that. Okay, there's Cassavir. I probably shouldn't spend all the dark steel on this. I'll probably keep some for my just in case I
can
want.
barely move with all this equipment.
I am aware. Let's go ahead and split this up now. And I apologize, you get to watch me craft! Yay! Isn't it so exciting? I bet you love it every time I go craft and sell and stuff. Here we go to save the day. Music kind of gets less impactful the longer you're here, because it's supposed to be really dramatic and all that, but it's not the best music for just hanging around. Kind of wish there was a better hanging around sort of music for when you're in the crafting area. Yay! You know what, actually? Let's take 10 of this and just put it in there.
I can barely move with all this equipment.
I'm aware, I'm aware. Iron ingot. That for some reason is glitched out and won't let me do anything with it. I'll go ahead and make myself a mithril scimitar for no particular reason. Reduces the weight. But yeah, I'll keep 10 of the dark steel around because you never know when you might want to make something. Okay, here we go. Oh, right. Something else I need. Smith hammer. Gloves of the artificer. Here we go. Let's see. Yep. Let's see what this does to my weight. Oh yeah, my weight is going up every time. There we go. And that should be the last we need to go to that place. Oh. I wonder what a dark steel one looks like, really. I'll look at it in just a moment. Cold iron one might be interesting to see too. This is going pretty fast. I should probably keep one of the scimitar molds as well. I do have... Well, my druid is using a spear right now. I could give that spear to Jave and make a better scimitar for her, or buy one, but I'll focus on making one right now. I'll keep one of the scimitar things and see if I can make a silver scimitar. She is a druid, maybe an adamantine one. I don't think she would appreciate an adamantine one, but silver should work. Silver is sacred to druids. Here we go. So we're going to open, sneak one of those in there. Okay. Make sure it's in there. I thought I put it in there. There we go. Oh. Interesting. It went in up there. I have no idea why it would do that, but it did. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, no, we're not putting that in there. Putting that in there. And there we go. Oh, that's not too bad. Keep going. So there should be 24 Masterwork scimitars. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see what they look like. I'm going to hazard a guess that is a... That is a cold iron one. No, that's a dark steel one. Interesting. So what is a cold steel? Cold iron looks the same as a dark steel one. That's disappointing. Oh well. Okay. Smith hammer. Gloves of the artificer. That.
I can barely move with all this equipment.
That's. And we're going to hand that to Kelgar. That is a lot of weight. And you're going to take me to the courtyard. where we are going to sell this stuff for a substantial profit. Let's go sell to Deacon. That's where I sold the last bit. Hey, Deacon! Deacon's so happy to have a place of his own with roof and walls. Neverwinter had walls, but no roof, not like as much. Deacon owe you much gratitude. Would be willing to trade, buy and sell, and sing for Captain of Keep if Keep wishes. Anything you can do to help defend the keep? Deacon not think so. Deacon try to help, usually get a lot of shouting and yelling and stones thrown at him, which makes him feel like home. Still, Deacon think he be underfoot too much to be helped. It's his way of things being kobold. Well, I wanted to ask anyway. But if someone were to hurt Captain or hurt Captain's home, Deacon think that would make Deacon very, very mad. Which would be scary because Deacon is a epic level adventurer. And Angry's Deacon is a scary, scary thing. Okay, here we go. Masterwork Steel Scimitar for $17.59. Wow. It's because of the extra electricity. Cold iron does not sell for as much. Okay. Not quite enough yet. Oh, you know what? I should be hitting the timer. I'm going to call this 12 minutes. And I'll put myself 12 minutes left. Okay, and I probably should just... You know what? I'm going to pause. I'm going to do some of this off camera. See you in a little bit. Okay, so I'm back for a little while. I haven't finished the crafting, but I'm going to go ahead and do some keep stuff. Hope you don't intend to keep my men idle. There's still plenty to be done. I don't. And the keep itself, please. Oh, I've already done the keep itself. Let's do the fortifications. Let's play the 50,000. After I'm done, the walls will be like they were when they were new. So much to do, so much to do. Okay. And we're going to go in and see if Kana has anything for me. Oh, I want to read that letter, the Darid's note. To the Captain of Crossroad Keep, it is my pleasure to report findings from our epic journey to Port Last on your behalf. In the Alliance Arms Inn, we encountered a shady fellow from Luskin by the name of Hurling Scar or Early Star, or, well, I forget exactly. I tipped the local proprietor, one Faglar or Fulgur, or, anyway, I tipped him 2 copper to arrange a meeting with the Luskinite. The man was reluctant to speak with us at first, but Maxwell challenged him to a drinking contest, with the loser paying for all the drinks of the winner. After much valiant guzzling, Maxwell only barely lost. After Maxwell rolled under the table, we had to pool all our remaining funds to pay for Sterling Shard's rather large tab. However, we learned one valuable piece of information. This Luskin fool let slip that he had a brother with some business in the south, and he waited in Port Last for his brother's return. We were determined to learn more of this brother of his. The next day, NwN suggested a different strategy of cracking the Luskin nut. She squeezed Candrel into one of her more revealing dresses and brought her to see Girling Star. Let me tell you, the man's jaw dropped as did his eyes. Candrel ushered him to a private table in the back of the inn, where NwN waited hiding under the table. By master use of her feminine charms, Kendra learned, much to our shock, that Elfinstar's brother, named Karlover or Kralfa anyway, we were shocked to learn that the brother's intended destination was none other than Crossroad Keep. Jewel was so floored that she leapt to her feet, knocking over the table and dropping a candelabra, which started a small fire. Innkeeper Foglord rushed to put out the fire, but ended up burning off half his mustache. I quickly uttered the first spell that came to mind, Ray of Frost. My quick thinking doused the fire before it could cause any serious harm, but I fear it gave Virgil some minor frostbite. Despite my heroism, we were asked to leave the inn immediately, which brought an end to our investigation. But beware, Captain, beware of Crawler Lurking Star. Who knows what dark mission brings him to Crossroad Keep? It is my hope that we have provided you with some valuable intelligence, and as soon as we can raise enough money to afford travel, we shall return to you for our next mission. Okay. Yeah. So, as long as you don't send him off on some hideously lethal mission.
Captain, it's good you have returned. We have been diligent in ensuring that we only accept the best, and we've trained our men exceptionally. Catriona has a request for you.
Go!
I am a woman of few words, but I present to you our finest soldiers. We have combed the countryside for those that have the potential to become the very best.
Ooh, nice.
We have found them. This squad represents the finest the Keep's Greycloaks have to offer. I ask you to accept them as the captain's company. Their unit will stand as an example for the rest. They will undertake the most dangerous missions, and be the first into harm's way and the last out.
Then what will this mean?
The best of our men will be assigned to the captain's company, and they'll be trained even harder. In time, they may surpass squires and even knights in skill.
This sounds
There may
awesome.
be a small, very small, sacrifice to our effectiveness of other units. But the gain in morale, you can't put a value on that.
No, you can't. Let it be formed.
What do you want your company's goal to be?
Make it so.
Every man will try to uphold it.
Okay. Cause terror in our enemies, and so fear among those that serve us. No. Unswerving loyalty to me! No. Strive for perfection in all things. Closer. Preserve and uphold the laws of Neverwinter. That's closer to what hers is. Actually, she is very, very much laws of Neverwinter, so there we go.
As you command, so shall the captain's company serve you.
1 point towards lawful. Okay. Oh, I wanted to get a report. Okay, I also think it might... Captain's men are tasked to capacity right now. You should check back periodically to see if they have more time. Give me a report. We have the best of the best. Low unit strength. Good weapons, decent armor. Last mission was Doman the Ogre, and it hasn't been finished yet. 27 peasants, 21 merchants. Let's talk about tithing. Let's talk about tithing. Want to increase the tithes on the merchants. Currently there are no tithes on the road. A merchant's fondest wish. A light tithe in order for the merchants. I want to charge the merchants... No, let's do the light tithe. It'll be as you command. Unlike merchants, farmers aren't taxed regularly, but after the Luskan Lord, Lord Nasher has been forced to send tax collectors to his lands more frequently. You can expect the same. I will let you know when tax collectors are coming through, but you have to set the tax amount before then. A light tax is what is needed, as you command. Farewell, let's go. Hopefully that doesn't ruin my morale much. Okay. Now, I'm going on to the crafting bit. And I have a lot of crafting to do, so I'm going to pause. Actually, I might as well just end this video early. See ya!